prophecy of the throne room shade. In the scriptures, it talks about a shadow of the Almighty and the people that will dwell in the secret place of the Most High. And there's a throne room shade if you can have eyes to see and ears to hear what the Spirit reveals to the church. And in the prophecy of the secret place in the presence of the throne with the Father, we can see this. It says here, Matthew chapter 6, verse 6, "But thou, when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to the Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly." So we see here Christ is saying that the Father is in secret. Matthew chapter 16, verse 18, it says, "That thou appear not unto men to fast, but unto thy Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly." So those walking amongst the throne room are in the secret place of the Most High. Psalm chapter 91, verse 1 and 2. "He that dwelleth in the sacred place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him will I trust." So notice here that those who are in His secret place will dwell under His shadow. And in the presence of the Lord in His secret place, something's casting a shadow upon the people who are in that secret place. And the Lord is that shadow that casts the shade on His people in that secret place. Psalm chapter 121, verse 5 and 6. "The Lord is thy keeper, the Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. And in His shade, in the midst of the throne, you will be sheltered by His shadow, and no sun or heat will smite you." And the promise of this is given by Christ, that you will not hunger, you will not thirst, no sun will smite you. In the book of Matthew chapter 5, verse 6, it says, "Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled." They will be filled, dwelling in the sacred place. And where is that sacred place? It's before the throne. "After this, behold, a great multitude which no man could number, all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed in white robes and palms in their hands, and cried with a loud voice, saying, Salvation to our God which sitteth upon the throne and unto the Lamb." So those who are clothed in the white and cleansed and are pure through the great tribulation are seen here before the throne. It says here, Revelation chapter 7, verse 14, "And I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest, he said unto me, These are they which came out of great tribulation and washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb." And we know that those who are cleansed by the blood of the Lamb are the ones who are before the throne. Watch this. Revelation chapter 7, verse 15. "Therefore are they before the throne of God, and serve Him day and night in His temple, and He that sitteth on the throne shall dwell among them." So we see the throne room is this sacred place of the Most High, where the shadow of Christ shades His sheep from the sun and the heat, and where they will be full, and they will no longer hunger or thirst. And the verse following, it says that, "They shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more, neither shall the sun light on them any more, nor any heat. They are in the shadow of the Almighty, in His shade." In verse 17, "For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, and shall lead them unto living fountains of water, and God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes." And in the shade of the brilliance of the Father, Christ is standing between us and the Father. And it will be so bright and so immensely illuminated from the Father that Christ stands on our behalf between us and the Father. And that is our mediator. And that will throw off shade onto the people in the throne room, in the sacred place, which is before the Lord's throne. And this is why it says that he that dwelleth in the sacred place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Who is going to abide under the shadow of the Almighty? Who is the shadow of the Almighty? It is Christ that they must abide under. Who is the shadow of the Almighty? the Lord thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. Who's on the right hand? Who's on the right hand of the Majesty? Who is the shade on thy right hand? It is Christ on the right hand of the Father who casts the shade onto those in the throne room. And this is the prophecy of the throne room shade.